Sunnyside. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, moment of silence, and character pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At Sunnyside, we are respectful, responsible, and safe. We make the world a better place. You may be seated. I hope you all can see and hear us at this point. We had a few technical difficulties, but I hope you all had a great weekend. The weather was perfect to be outside. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too chilly. So I hope that you got outside, because I know that the weather is probably going to change very soon, because September for me is very cold. It's my birthday month, so I know it's cold. So just making sure that, hey, I do know it's cold. So just making sure that you are getting the best out of the time that you have to be outside and enjoy yourself with your friends, with your family, playing a sport, doing some races in the neighborhood, playing hopscotch, doing whatever it is that you all do in your neighborhood. But just have some fun, because I know the weather is probably going to change pretty soon.
Hopscotch.
I loved hopscotch. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Boys and girls, I hope you had a great weekend. Remember, we have 3 school rules: be respectful, be responsible, be safe. We really need to follow those rules in the restroom areas. Gentlemen, boys, especially you guys, we need to be respectful by maintaining a clean environment in the restrooms. We need to flush. We need to keep the paper off the floor. We shouldn't be wasting paper towels or any of that. So remember to be responsible and respectful in the restrooms and everywhere around the building.
Back to school night is tomorrow night. It starts at 6, but your parents can come at 6, 6:30, or 7 to meet with your teachers. If they have more than one kid, they probably need to come a little earlier so they can meet with multiple teachers. But tomorrow night, beginning at 6 p.m., if you do not have your Skyward username and password, your parent doesn't have it, we will be in the cafeteria helping to log parents into Skyward so they can see your grades, and you can see your grades whenever you want to.
Absolutely. Today, this week starts clubs, kind of Club Wednesday here. We have lots of clubs going on at Sunnyside. Ms. Howard wants to remind you, book club starts Wednesday. Your ride has to be here by 3:30. Those are grades 1, 2, and 3. We have Grub Hub with Ms. Richardson starting Wednesday. Art Club with Mr. Watkins starting Wednesday. Drumming with Mr. Meyer on Wednesday. And Up and Running in the Gym with Miss Taylor. Reminder, teachers, make sure you're bringing your badges out to buses, because we are going to start going around the building as opposed through the gym, especially with Up and Running starting and the weather turning.
Mrs. Snoke will also be doing a nature club, and it will start on September 9th. It will be on Mondays until 3:45. Permission slips are available. So if you would like a permission slip from Nature Club, see Mrs. Snoke.
Absolutely.
And it's only open to the first 15 people. So if you want to do Nature Club, remember, it's only 15 people. So you got to get your form and turn it in real quick.
Absolutely. Reminder that for breakfast, you don't have to take a milk unless you plan to drink a milk. So please be mindful of that. We don't want to waste milk if we don't have to. Also want to start shout-outs again, teachers and students. We love shouting out students for accomplishments both inside school and sometimes outside of school in athletics or other clubs. So you can email those to Ms. Anderson and I, and we will shout students out on announcements. We get our shout-outs started. Ms. Skaggs sent out a shout-out for her class. They are community members and are always cleaning up our restroom by picking up paper towels off the floor without even being asked. So thank you to Ms. Skaggs' class for keeping our community clean and safe.
And I also want to shout out a few teachers. I want to shout out Miss Kale and Miss Connor. They both are the Seesaw leaders for last week for getting information out to parents via Seesaw. So shout out to those ladies. I'm looking forward to shouting out other people weekly as we go on.
Absolutely. Without further ado.
Nope.
We've got some t-shirts.
Yay! Look how full the fish tank is, guys.
So keep it up. Remember, let's see how well you're doing writing down your name. Miss Venus can read it. Let's see here. You've got 7 shirts. 1G. You need to probably write down your classroom. I'm imagining there's more than 1G. Precious in A11. Precious in A11. Let's see. Get in there. Emily in Miss Ryan's class. Maylin in Miss Ryan's class. Oh, I gotta mix it better. Joshua in Miss Ryan's class. Mix it a little bit more. Wow, Miss Ryan's class. Couple more. Yoshi, maybe, or Sechi in Miss McMickle's class.
Sochi, I think it is.
Sochi, Sechitl. Last one, Chelsea Sprouse in B4, Miss Durante's class. If your name was called, please come down at this time. Juan, Maylin, Emily, Precious, Joshua, Sochi, and Chelsea. Come on down. 1G is all it says, 1G.
Thank you and have a great week.